it's the time of the year again when I'm doing my Imats haul, and you know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So if you don't know what Imats is, it's basically a massive makeup show where you pay like £30–40 for a ticket. I can't remember exactly how much it was. And you go and you buy like loads of discounted makeup. So there's a lot of mainstream makeup brands, like stores, and there's also a lot of like more niche ones that you might not have heard about. And yeah, you can just go and buy like loads of makeup. It's usually at discounted price, which is really nice, and everyone just rejoices in makeup that loves makeup. So the first thing I got was a freebie. Always nice to get a freebie, and to be fair, at Imats they don't do that many freebies, so it's always like nice when you do get something. Because basically what I had to do was follow them on Twitter, and they had an app that you had to download as well, and then you get a free gift. So it's called the Metix app, and I think what the point of them is that they like follow big bloggers, YouTubers and celebrities and find out kind of what makeup they're using, and then you can sort of click on their faces and find out what makeup they're using, something like that. Anyway, you get to download the app and follow them on Instagram, and then you get a free gift, and I chose the Wonderland Studio Finish Primer. Come in this box. I will do close-ups of everything so you can see exactly what they look like. I haven't tried this yet, and I haven't heard of the brand either, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like. Just from briefly looking at it now, it seems to be very like a gel formula. I always smell things. I don't know why, I just always smell things. If anything's new, I always want to smell it and see what it's like. It's quite a nice smell actually. I haven't used the gel primer before, so it'll be really interesting to see what I think of that. It's quite greasy as well, but I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it sort of depends on what skin tone you have. I'm also going to try and be good and like link products below if you want to check them out yourself. Obviously they won't be at the discounted price that I got them at, but if you're really interested, I will try and do that for you. So I went to NYX, NYX, and I spent a little bit of money. I didn't get that much to be fair, but it all adds up. So the first thing I got was this NYX Ultimate Brights palette, I think. Yeah, this is the Brights palette, and this is just a really nice pigmented palette full of shades that I don't really have. Then I got 3 lip products. I got the Soft Matte NYX lip cream in Manila. I really hope I don't already have this, because I'll be pissed, but to be fair, I do want to just check just in case, because I thought I recognised the colour, but I'm going to be pissed if I have it. Oh good guys, I don't have it, so we can rest in peace and like breathe easy. I don't have it. This is Manila. It's a very pinky red, almost on that borderline of it could kind of be classed as a coral colour. I then got this butter gloss in Tiramisu, and I really like this actually. I don't have any of NYX's butter glosses, I just have their lip creams and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really nice to see. It's just like a classic nude colour really, but obviously very glossy, very pigmented, and just really nice colour. Then the last one I got is the colour Copenhagen. This I think is quite similar to Transylvania. I'm not too sure of the difference. I'm hoping there is a difference, but let's not compare them. I feel like this is lighter, in like a lighter purple. Transylvania is very close to like dark purple / black sort of thing, and I'm hoping that this isn't. Also, Transylvania is a lip suede, and the lip suades for me are very drying, whereas I find the lip creams not so much drying, like a very wearable sort of product. So even if it is a similar colour, it will be more comfortable with. And then the last thing I got from NYX is a body glitter in the colour 10. It's like this silver, this like glittery silver colour. It's so pretty, you know, like really pretty. And I've heard such good things about the NYX body glitters, and I don't actually have any myself. So I was really excited to get this. And silver's just a very versatile colour, so pretty much use it with anything. I then went to the iHeart makeup store, and they have, well, I say store, it was a store, and they have a lot of brands from America. So they have like Milani, they have Sigma and stuff like that, so I've got brushes and stuff like that as well, but I'm going to do all my brushes at the end, so I won't show that right now. I got two things from that store. I got a Milani baked blush. I got one last year too, if you can remember my last video. This one is in the colour Luminoso. I really like this. When they first showed me, I was a bit like, it's a bit boring really, it's just a coral colour. But it is so pigmented and proper like translucent. I want to say translucent, I don't know if that's the right word, but you'll see in the clip anyway, because it's just such a lovely, lovely colour, and I don't have anything like it. It's proper coral, proper shimmery, just really, really nice, and I would definitely wear this, like not even as a for a glamorous look, I would just wear it on a day-to-day basis. It's very summery, and summer coming, summer is here. And then I couldn't resist, okay, I just couldn't, like, everyone raved about this product, and it is the Mary Lou Manizer highlighter. And I was a bit like, shall I get it, because I do have a lot of highlighters at the moment and just keep buying them, but it is really nice, and I've heard a lot of people say they have a lot of highlighters but this is the best one, and I don't know if I agree yet. I'll have to keep trying it out and let you know, but it is really nice. There's something a bit different about it. It seems very wearable as well, like it's not too much, it's not too shimmery, but it's got the right amount for you to get that pop. The next one is a bit of a splurge. Like, I went a little bit crazy because I love this brand, 2 pieces, and I just couldn't resist. I'm gonna start off with the freebies because that's the good part. Well, it's all good really. So I went to Kat Von D and they didn't have this store last time, so as soon as I saw it I was like, Kat Von D! So I was really happy about that. But I went there and there was a massive queue. I kid you not, I was probably in it for about 45 minutes. But the staff were really nice, really friendly, and they came round and gave out some freebies while we were in the queue. My friend also asked for some they had mini lip glosses, which I'll show you in a minute. And my friend asked for one and they gave us one. They didn't have to, but they did, which was really nice. So yeah, we were really happy with that, and we just thought the customer service was really nice and really good, so thank you, Kat. It was really cute. So they've got these little miniatures, and one of them came in my bag and one of them they gave. So I have 2 of these now, and these are the tattoo liners from Kat Von D. And I've heard such good things about these, so I'm really glad I got a freebie. Pen is such a lovely fine tip pen, and also, you know, I can't vouch for it because I haven't used it yet, but it stays on all day apparently, and it's very, like, it is its name, it's a tattoo liner. And then I also got this miniature liquid lipstick, everlasting liquid lipstick in the colour Love Stick. This was also free. This is so cute. I love this colour and I love the miniature. I think it's so adorable. I got a studded lipstick in Underage Red and I'm wearing it now, if you can see. It's really nice when I tried it on. Really wearable, really comfortable. It's not proper matte, it's kind of shimmery, it's kind of glossy. But I feel like the colour is so pigmented that you wouldn't really be able to tell. And sometimes it's nice to wear a lipstick that's just comfortable over just drying. The packaging is also to die for. It is so pretty. Look at that colour. So the next thing I did get was the Lock-It foundation. I needed a new foundation and I've heard such good things about the Lock-It foundation. I wanted to try it, and obviously it was discounted there, so I just thought I may as well go and get it. And the ladies were really nice, they colour matched me and everything. So I'm in the colour Light 48 Neutral, and this is a really good match. Like when I've been home and put it on since, it's a really nice match. It really is a great match for my skin. It blends in really nicely, and yeah, I really like the formula actually. And then to go with it, I did get the Lock-It concealer, and the packaging's different to what I thought it would be. I'm in the colour like L5 Neutral. And I do like this one as well. It is very thick, that's the only thing I'd say. It's very thick, so if you don't like such a thick, creamy concealer, it probably wouldn't be for you. But I think it's alright, and also it's good as well for like high coverage and stuff like that. I couldn't resist. I went for the Shade and Light palette. obviously it's a favourite amongst many people, and I was kind of hesitant because I have bought, if you saw my birthday haul, I bought the MSF bronzer already recently, and I have got a lot of bronzers that I haven't used. I still really like my Sleek one, still really like Hoola, so there's a lot of bronzers that I haven't used up yet. So I was kind of like, should I buy another one? But then I was kind of like, it's discounted, it would be really silly not to. So I just went for it. I just did, and I love it. It's really nice. I've only used it a couple times, but the colour is just on point. Like, it is on point. It does things to your jawbones that no other brand could even do. So they also had another store this year, which they didn't have last year as well. Very excited about that. So they had discount on their products as well, and I really wanted the Narcissus palette. So I got the Narcissus palette. And also, I just couldn't resist because it was like, originally it was like £49, and I think I paid like £22 for it or something. So I really just couldn't say no to that. This is the face and cheek palette. It's got their let me find the name, Laguna bronzer in it as well. So, you know, I'm really stacked up with my bronzers now. I will not need any for a long time. It's also got some really nice blushes, so I'll show you what I bought and then I'll show you the freebie I got with it. So I got this eyeshadow pan from Sugar Pill. This is in the colour Love Plus, and it's a really nice deep red colour. And then I got these two mini beauty blenders, which are so cute. I can actually open them now. Obviously these are really good for under eye concealer and anything like that. So the freebie you get with it is this flat beauty blender, which I'm not entirely sure how you use, but maybe I'll have a look. It's like flat beauty sponge, and then with that you get this blender cleanser liquid. But then you get two of these blender cleanser liquids anyway, these mini bottles. I just read the thing on the front, it says sample size, not for resale, but sharing is okay. That's good then. You've got two of these soap bar thingies, which I think are supposed to be like a miniature solid beauty blender cleaner. That is all the makeup I got. So obviously it wasn't as much as last time, but I think I got bigger things. So now I'm going to show you my brushes. I didn't get as many brushes as last time, really, be proud of me. So I got this fan brush. I really like this fan brush. Basically I just wanted a thicker fan brush because the one I have at the moment is very thin. This wasn't too badly priced, I think it was about £8. And then I got this blue like crease brush from Royal Langnickel. Then I got this one from Crown Brush as well. And this is also a crease eye brush, but it's really nice. It's tapered. And then this pencil brush, I think this is from Crown as well, but it doesn't actually have anything on it. So basically, I don't know if you can remember last year or if you watched my Imats Haul from last year, but I went to Haki Hodu and I got one of their brushes. It was like a crease brush or something like that, and I lost it. So I was really annoyed that I lost it, but I'm trying not to think about it now because it genuinely hurts my heart, it hurts my soul that I lost that brush and I can't find it anywhere. So I kind of replaced it. I got another one. This one was a little bit more expensive, so I will not lose this brush. I will not, like, I cannot. So this is also a blending brush. I also couldn't not get one from Sigma, so I got the Sigma E36, and this is like a really skinny blending brush. You can probably just like define your outer corner or something like that. I think that's about it. Don't think I've got anything else to say. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.